For centuries, the waters of the Arabian Gulf held a special allure for the people of Qatar. Long before the discovery of oil and gas, it was the pearl that shimmered as a beacon of hope and prosperity. The history of Qatar is deeply intertwined with the ancient tradition of pearl diving. Generations of skilled divers braved the depths, seeking the precious gems hidden within oyster shells. These pearls, known for their luster and quality, found their way onto the world stage, shaping Qatar's destiny. The pearling industry wasn't merely an economic activity, it was the lifeblood of Qatari society. It sculpted their traditions, shaped their identity, and fostered a deep respect for the sea. The rhythmic sway of the dhows, the traditional pearling boats, and the haunting melodies of the divers' songs became woven into the cultural fabric of the nation. This section delves into the historical significance of pearl diving in Qatar, setting the stage for understanding its profound impact on the nation's past, present, and future. The clear waters of the Gulf provided a bountiful harvest of pearls. These pearls were highly prized in markets as far away as Europe and India. The trade in pearls brought wealth to Qatar. This wealth helped to develop the young nation. It also gave Qatar a prominent position in the region. The legacy of pearl diving is still felt today. It is a source of pride for Qataris. Before the rise of oil, pearls reigned supreme as Qatar's economic backbone. The pearling industry was the mainstay of the Qatari economy for centuries. It provided livelihoods for a significant portion of the population. From humble merchants to wealthy traders, the pearl trade touched every stratum of society. The annual pearling season, a time of great anticipation and activity, brought a surge of energy to coastal towns and villages. The pearling industry's impact extended far beyond the divers and merchants directly involved. It spurred the development of shipbuilding, as skilled craftsmen crafted the iconic dhows that plied the Gulf waters. The trade also fueled a demand for skilled artisans who could transform the raw pearls into exquisite jewelry and ornaments. This economic ecosystem, driven by the allure of pearls, established Qatar as a vital trading hub in the region. The pearls from Qatar were known for their quality and beauty. They were highly sought after by traders from around the world. This demand for Qatari pearls brought wealth to the region. This wealth helped to improve the lives of many people. The pearling industry played a crucial role in shaping Qatar's economic and social landscape. The shimmering beauty of pearls often belied the perilous journey undertaken by those who sought them. Pearl diving was not a profession for the faint of heart. It was an arduous and dangerous endeavor. Divers faced a myriad of challenges, from the unforgiving conditions of the sea to the physical toll exacted by their work. They plunged into the depths of the Gulf ill-equipped, relying solely on their breath-holding capabilities and rudimentary tools. The divers spent months away from their families, living in cramped and often unsanitary conditions on the pearling boats. The risks were ever present. Shark attacks, decompression sickness known as the bends, and drowning were constant threats. Despite these dangers, the divers displayed remarkable resilience and courage, driven by a combination of economic necessity and a deep respect for the sea that sustained them. Their stories serve as a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure even in the face of adversity. The work itself was grueling and dangerous. Divers would spend hours underwater. They had to hold their breath for long periods. This was to collect as many oysters as possible. The deeper they dove, the more valuable the pearls they might find, but the risks also increased with depth. The promise of prosperity in the pearl beds of Qatar drew migrants from across the Indian Ocean. Men from impoverished coastal communities in Persia, India, and beyond risked perilous journeys aboard crowded boats, lured by the hope of a better life. They left behind families and familiar shores, their hearts filled with a mixture of trepidation and anticipation. For many, pearl diving offered a path, albeit a perilous one, to escape poverty and create a brighter future for themselves and their families back home. These migrant divers, often marginalized and facing discrimination, formed a vital part of the pearling industry. Their stories paint a vivid picture of the human aspirations and sacrifices that fueled Qatar's pearling boom. They serve as a reminder of the interconnectedness of human destinies across borders and the enduring allure of opportunity. The journey to Qatar was long and arduous. Many migrants faced dangerous conditions on overcrowded boats. Some did not survive the trip, Those who did arrive in Qatar often found themselves in a new and unfamiliar world. They had to learn new languages and customs. They also had to adapt to the harsh realities of life as a pearl diver. Section 5. Tales from the deep stories of courage and resilience. The history of pearl diving in Qatar is replete with stories of extraordinary courage and resilience. Men like Rashid bin Jassim, a legendary diver known for his deep dives and ability to hold his breath for remarkable lengths of time, became folk heroes. Their tales, passed down through generations, offer glimpses into a bygone era and a way of life that has all but vanished. These stories are not just tales of adventure, they offer profound insights into the human spirit. They speak of camaraderie and brotherhood forged in the face of shared dangers, of quiet acts of heroism and of an enduring connection to the sea that sustained them both physically and spiritually. These individual narratives breathe life into the history of pearl diving, reminding us that behind the industry's economic significance lay the lives and legacies of countless individuals. One such story is that of Almas, a young man who traveled from Persia to Qatar in search of fortune. Almas faced many challenges, including storms at sea and prejudice on land, but he persevered, becoming a skilled diver. He eventually earned enough money to bring his family to Qatar. Stories like Almas's highlight the human side of the pearling industry. They show the bravery and determination of the divers. Section 6. Beyond the oyster beds, pearl divers' enduring legacy on Qatar. The significance of pearl diving extends far beyond its economic contributions. It has left an indelible mark on Qatari society, shaping its cultural identity, traditions, and values. The pearl, once a symbol of wealth, has evolved into a powerful emblem of Qatar's heritage, embodying the spirit of resilience, determination, and a deep connection to the sea. The influence of pearl diving can be seen in various aspects of Qatari culture, from traditional music and dance to oral histories and folk tales. The skills and values honed during those perilous journeys, teamwork, courage, respect for the environment, continue to resonate with Qataris today. This section explores the lasting impact of pearl diving on shaping the cultural fabric of Qatar, ensuring that the legacy of the pearl divers lives on. The pearling industry also fostered a strong sense of community and shared identity. Divers, traders, and craftsmen from different backgrounds came together. They worked towards a common goal. This shared experience helped to create a unique and vibrant culture in Qatar. The legacy of pearl diving is still felt today in Qatar's art, music, and literature. Section 7. Honoring the past, navigating the present. Qatar's recognition of its pearl divers. Modern Qatar, with its glittering skyscrapers and modern amenities, has not forgotten its past. The nation recognizes the invaluable contributions of the pearl divers who laid the foundation for its present prosperity. Museums, monuments, and cultural centers pay homage to the pearl diving era, preserving its memory for future generations. The National Museum of Qatar, for instance, dedicates a significant portion of its collection to showcasing the history of pearl diving, complete with artifacts, oral histories, and interactive exhibits. Annual festivals and cultural events celebrate the pearl diving heritage, ensuring that the stories of courage and resilience continue to inspire. Beyond preservation, Qatar also grapples with the need to address the social and economic disparities that existed during the pearling era. Efforts are underway to provide recognition and support to the descendants of pearl divers, many of whom continue to face challenges. This involves creating opportunities for education, healthcare, and economic empowerment. Section 8. New tides, familiar struggles, the migrant experience in modern Qatar. Just as the lure of pearls drew migrants to Qatar's shores in the past, the nation's modern economic boom attracts a new wave of workers from across the globe. These contemporary migrants, seeking a better life for themselves and their families, often face challenges that mirror those of their predecessors. Language barriers, cultural differences, and the struggle to integrate into a new society are experiences shared by migrants across generations. While Qatar has made strides in improving working conditions and protecting migrant rights, challenges remain. Ensuring fair wages, safe working environments, and access to healthcare and education for all residents regardless of their origin is crucial for Qatar's continued growth and development. However, the modern migrant experience in Qatar is not without its challenges. Issues such as worker exploitation and human rights violations have been reported. Addressing these concerns is crucial to ensure that the sacrifices made by migrants contribute to a more just and equitable society. Section 9, a legacy of hope, inspiration from the depths for Qatar's future. As Qatar continues its journey as a modern nation, the story of its pearl divers offers valuable lessons and inspiration. Their resilience, determination, and ability to overcome adversity serve as a beacon, guiding Qatar towards a future built on inclusivity, sustainability, and respect for its rich cultural heritage. The spirit of the pearl divers, who braved the depths to build a better tomorrow, reminds us that progress requires courage, compassion, and a commitment to shared prosperity. By honoring their legacy and learning from their struggles, Qatar can navigate the challenges of the present and build a future where the sacrifices of the past pave the way for a brighter and more equitable tomorrow for all. The story of the pearl divers is a testament to the human spirit. It is a story of courage, resilience, and the pursuit of a better life. As Qatar looks to the future, it can draw inspiration from its past. By embracing the values of hard work, determination, and community, Qatar can continue to thrive and prosper for generations to come.